said that? He said that to an old man who was like, yeah, but it's dark there.
Good morning, Goofketeers. Good morning, Wendy darling, or good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mike Wazowski. It's the second weekend of Flower and Garden. So let's get started. For the Mike Wazowski weather update, it's 80 degrees, feels like 81, and it is super sunny today. The high today is supposed to be 83. Please be sure to hit that like button. It's one thing you can do to help us out. I think you already know the drill. And if you've already joined us, we assume that you are subscribed. Thank you very much for being a subscriber. Let's get started in the land. I think we'll go find out about living with the land.
what else we got on the list today?
After this, I think we'll go head over to Honey Bistro.
You're gonna finally get to the menu.
Let's double check the wait. It said it was 5 minutes. It's a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but we'll survive.
It's not as windy as last Sunday.
There's Chip.
And there's Dale.
There was Dale, and there's Chip on the right. Let's head down. know, the parking lot was a lot less crowded than it was for the first weekend.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. Especially with spring break being this week. Toes to say hi next to him.
One or six. No way. Jess.
Looks like it caught up.
Please lower your head. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flash photography or using video games until the person is away.
Alright everybody, so after this, we're going to try to cut to the Honey Bistro. And if I remember correctly, I think everything.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the riches and the diversity that often surprising nature living with our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes as sleeping. The ocean storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning. In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil, one day becoming home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
Here comes some pineapple up on the left. How about some pineapple in the chat? Put pineapple in the chat.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce powerful harvests now and into the future.
I knew it was like a low to the ground bush, but I didn't see one before.
Oh my God.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and
Our
rice,
friends
are
that we
well
gave
known
the
around the
pineapple
world.
to traded us for some
These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition
fresh
for
eggs
people
that
living
we
in
used
the
this morning to make
tropics.
some waffles.
Many are rich in vitamins
And they've
and
got their
minerals,
channel called the
while others are
Homesteaders.
well adapted to growing in less than
It was a lot of
ideal
fun to
conditions.
use those eggs and have waffles this
Some,
morning with our
like the
nephews.
watermelon, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways.
So we traded
All
pineapples
parts of
for
this
eggs.
plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One
There's
day,
a big Mickey
many of
right
these
there.
lesser-known
Channel? Oh, it's the
tropical
Homestead
plants
family,
may be as
right?
important as the
The
bananas
Homestead
growing on
family.
both
So
sides
if
of
you
the
like to
boat.
do gardening and stuff like that, they're a really good family to
More
watch.
than
A lot of
28
good
million
tips.
tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most
And there's a
popular fruit in
fluted
the world.
pumpkin.
Guys, that's a
They have one vine right there in the one corner, and in the back right corner they have another vine.
fluted pumpkin.
Here comes some bananas. Who sponsors this ride? Chiquita. How about some bananas in the chat? Fill the chat with bananas. Here's Wazowski's favorite part. Put some fish in the chat, Wazowski.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming or
The hybrid bass are all little right now.
considered globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular fish bringing
there's some channel catfish. And we got some shrimp coming up. I don't know if there's an emoji for shrimp.
You see the shrimp? Look at the shrimp. Oh, it's in here.
Apparently there's two.
You guys are good neighbors.
And there is an emoji for shrimp. One swimming, and one that is a shrimp cocktail. Oh, good morning, Prince Ryan. Or good afternoon and good morning. I still feel like it's morning.
While there are more than
Thank you for joining us. I know you usually just join at Magic Kingdom.
Most of us are only familiar
But thank you for joining us today.
Make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Oh, there's some passion fruit
Coffee.
on one of those
Coffee comes from. Look at that.
elevated trellises. I don't know what you call them with the contraption up top, but that's a passion fruit. Kind of on the left is a giant eggplant.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yield
You know what I haven't
while
made in
more
a long time?
efficiently
Eggplant
using resources
fritters.
like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation
And there's
that's
some
working
snake gourd
is our
trees.
integrated pest management program. By populating
Do you happen to know the cavalcade times at Epcot, Prince Ryan? I know you're super good at Magic Kingdom.
Reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides.
But if I recall correctly, they only have two of them now at Epcot. The princesses all together, and then the one with the characters.
With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year.
That lettuce
in
is
this
getting
one
ready to be
small
harvested.
area.
Here is a tomato tree.
Look at these swirly ones. Dad, look at the swirly ones.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees.
You need to
By
tell the
growing
Homestead
these
family to
ground
look at
plants
21
we can increase yields
Oh, yeah.
and
For
better
the-
control
for the
These
time right now for the tomato
In
trees.
fact, we
Oh,
serve
yeah.
more than
They're getting
15
ready.
tons
They
of
disrupted
produce from
And there's the
our greenhouses
cucumbers.
in restaurants here at the land every
That's what I would
year.
like to grow is cucumbers. That'd be great. Just to walk outside and grab some.
Okay, this is cool. Look at this. The plants are on a ride for the things.
The one on the right is broken. Look, they got a hose going across the top of each one, and it's not moving.
Integrated.
But you can see that hose going
May
from
include innovative ideas
station to
like this
station.
vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a
There's the
fraction
Brussels
of the space
sprouts.
required by traditional growing methods. That saves water
Yep.
and increases production.
There you
The
go, Prince
aquaponics
Ryan.
system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a
Hydroponics
natural
and
source of
aquaculture.
fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality.
There's our edible flowers. They put those on several of the dishes. I'm trying to think of what they had it on recently.
It was it different? No, it wasn't the roasted vegetables. It was.
I know Mike from Chasing Dreams with Mike had it that went on a dish.
Oh, I know what it was. Wasn't it the Magdalena sponge cake?
Oh, okay. Which one is
Was it on that one?
It might have been, yeah.
On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you enjoy this unique journey through our little laboratory. If you'd like a closer look, then check
Yeah, I
out
think it was on that one because we were sitting over by
These
American
greenhouses
Adventure.
represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers,
I think there's a little bit of boat jam ahead.
the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind the scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratories. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
A little bit of a lag. Okay, I think we had a little bit of a lag there. So hopefully we're back. I see a hand sanitizer, Prince Ryan. Let's go over here. Go over there. Okay. We just got the hand sanitizer. So let's go head out to Honey Bistro. I also need to deal with the Edge Park and need some more medical supplies. So remind me of that too. I don't remember seeing that. That's one of those towers. They have a tower like that over in Italy full of flowers. That's what they usually do for the poinsettias at Christmas time.
We still have to do the butterfly garden. What's your line about today?
The line is too long. I think Butterfly Garden will be a weekday trip.
Yes! Flowers are so pretty though.
I'm like, no, for
Yep, there's the butterfly garden this year, right here, tucked between Journey into Imagination and the land. No. And then the jumping water is back, but I don't see it going right now. Behind the upside down fountain that you see. But the jumping water supposedly, not supposedly, I did see it one day. But it was okay. Here's the Lion King. Rafiki holding up Simba. He's trying to get a peek over the construction walls to see what's going on. Yeah, I considered bringing the umbrella hat out today, Wendy, but decided not to. But it is pretty bright, but not that hot. It's only about 81.
Tomorrow's supposed to be 88, I think our warmest day yet.
Okay, first up on the right is Flavorful Kitchen. We went there last time. We got the roasted baby vegetables, part of the garden graze. They also have a salmon, I believe, and strawberry mousse.
Which the strawberry mousse is very fancy looking, but it's very, very red. It looks like it would dye your mouth red.
Hey VP, welcome. Glad that you're here, VP. You were just here yesterday, weren't you?
Hey VP, hug Arlene for me.
Oh, there's two people, an orange bird and a spiked V sipper. Okay, honey bistro. Did you end up coming yesterday, VP? If you did, how was the crowd? Because it's a lot less crowded than it was last week. So here they have the corn spoon bread, the chicken flatbread, and the honey mascarpone cheesecake. Yeah, just from the parking lot. Because we were here last Sunday, and just from the parking lot, it was a lot less crowded.
Thanks for visiting us today.
But it's really hard to tell right now if there's a lot more people in the hotels or if it's something else going on. Because a lot of resort guests, if they have a car, I've noticed they have been driving their cars so they don't have to deal with the bus transportation since they're limiting how many people can be on the bus. But it was definitely a lot less crowded for the parking situation. And on Sunday we got here maybe about 11:30, I think. Okay. Blossom to bite. From the Blossom to the hive to the bottle. If you like honey, put some bees in the chat. Or the honey pot. I think there's a honey pot also. You are at Spaceship Earth right now? I thought you were coming here yesterday. Did you flip it? Are you headed this way, VP? 'Cause if you are, I think you need your picture taken in this. That's right, bees in the chat. Bees and honey pots. The two emojis that you can also use at Pooh Bear. Okay, there's a lot of flowers, but I don't see any bees, and I think I just lied. Let's see if I can zoom in on a couple of these. And I just lost them. Is the bee in focus? It's kind of hard for me to tell. It's pretty bright out on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, they're not huge. You want that table or I can get
Go
a
right here.
napkin?
Just go right here. It's fine.
Alright, I'll just get a napkin.
VP's at Spaceship Earth is going to get something to eat in Mexico.
Oh, he's here.
I still think he needs to come. I think he needs his picture taken over there. Who's here with you, VP? I think you need your picture taken in that. So let's see what we got. That looks like the spoon bread.
So,
And that looks like the mascarpone thing, and that looks like the flatbread.
there you go.
So let's see the spoon bread. There's Tupelo honey and sweet cornbread with jalapenos, bacon, and house-made whipped honey butter. There's the butter on the side. And then that is local wildflower honey mascarpone cheesecake with orange blossom honey whipped cream, whipped honey, crystallized honey, honeycomb, dehydrated honey, and fennel pollen meringue kisses. That is a lot of honey. So it's honey whipped cream, whipped honey, crystallized honey, actual honeycomb, and dehydrated honey. And then there's the flatbread. That is lavender honey mustard marinated chicken flatbread with whipped honey ricotta cheese, marinated vegetables, and purple haze lavender goat cheese.
And is that one of those edible flowers?
That would be an edible flower.
All right, we'll give this a try. So flatbread's first up.
Let's see. Super bright right there. Oh, and they have a little bit of water over there for the bees. Right over there, the rocks.
That's really good.
It's either water for the bees or water to make mosquitoes. Not certain. This one.
So the last time we were here, we did the garden graze, which we liked. The baby vegetables were pretty good. The Korean shortbread was the pineapple skewer we didn't like. And then the potato pancakes were okay. Wasn't really applesauce, it had whole
There's
apples. But
falling
the
apart.
lemon Magdalena
Spoon
cake
bread.
was really good. So
Spoon bread's a little falling apart. Or a lot falling apart.
you're the cornbread connoisseur, so really, what do you think?
It's just okay. It has a lot of corn in it. The major flaw thing is that it's falling apart in
Yeah,
pieces.
it's good, but I think it's really I don't know if that's oily, like it's just
Yeah.
greasy.
See right there, it's just falling apart. Could have just been that one, but yeah. Very oily or greasy, and it's not keeping its form.
I mean, it has a decent flavor, but I wouldn't rank this to the top. The last time we were here, that lobster salad was top, and the Magdalena cake.
You like my shirt? Yep. It was a Columbia PFG shirt, yes. I had another one, but I had to give it to VP. I ordered the wrong size. The one that I have, the tag is worn off. So I thought I knew what size it was, and I ordered it. Yeah, didn't fit. So VP got an orange shirt. I was trying to go with orange for match Goofy's shirt, but yeah, that didn't work out.
I told him blue looks better on him anyway.
VP, you know what I look like. I'm just waiting for you to show up so I can get your picture taken over and the flower cut out. Okay, let's try the flatbread. Let's get it to zoom.
I think the flatbread's pretty good. I like the lavender goat cheese. You know, we've done the goat cheese before with the blackberries on top. It kind of reminds me of that.
I agree. It's good.
Pretty good.
Maybe a little bit too many vegetables. I taste a lot of the vegetables. Kind of overpowering. But I would agree, it's good.
I would get this again.
I think the dessert is just melting in front of our eyes. It'd be the whipped honey, I think.
It was warm today.
I think that's probably.
You get the flour.
Oh no, that's the whipped cream. I'm sorry, that's the whipped cream. I like the whipped cream and a flour. That must be the crystallized honey. And then this is the meringue. The fennel pollen meringue. You can see little bits of pollen on it. And the cheesecake.
So are these the honey crystals? Dehydrated
No,
crystallized
that's the
honey.
honeycomb. And that's the crystallized.
I don't know how to eat this nicely.
I think that's the crystallized, and that is the whipped honey.
That was really good. 'Cause, 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 That's very good. Out of everything here, I think that's the best. What do you think? This is definitely put this on your list to try this before it melts.
This is spoon roll, the bacon jalapeno. This is a mascarpone cheesecake. And they're both honey and cream. So yeah, try some of those. We can both say.
Hey, Gonzo, welcome.
Hey, Gonzo.
Gonzo is here at Epcot too, and VP. Are you guys here together? Is there something going on that we don't know about?
I might actually get to meet the infamous Gonzo.
I don't know if we're allowed to meet Gonzo. We are at Honey Bistro, which is right in front of the Starbucks.
I'm not singing on Monday, Gonzo. I don't know what Arlene told you, but Michael attests, I don't think I have the best singing voice, so we'll leave that there.
So I want to know why VP didn't answer who he is here with.
I'm hoping Mylene.
Well, I'm wondering if it's Gonzo.
All right, I saved you that bite in the other half of the morning.
Because he didn't answer the question, and then Wazowski would get upset.
All right, Wazowski, that one's top. This is definitely I would get again, but if I had to pick one out of all three, definitely the dessert.
I might want to get the spoon bread again.
Try it a different. See if it's different.
If it's different.
I think we were watching somebody else's food review who said the same thing though too.
It was just really falling apart.
I can't remember who it was.
And some people may say spoon bread should fall apart, that's why it's spoon bread, but yeah, that was just too oily or greasy or something.
You know, have we thought about putting rocks in our thing for that? We put only like 4 rocks. We have these birds that visit our house, and so we've got a water thing out there that's very similar to this one down there. And we put 4 rocks in it, and then Mike put a solar-powered like fountaineer, so the bubbler, right? So the water would move for the birds.
And help keep down with mosquitoes.
And the little birds like it, but the sandhill cranes will come and they'll pull the main one out. But we've only put like 4 rocks in it to hold it down. But looking at that, I'm wondering if we should put in some more. See if we could try that.
Okay, where's VP? Send him a message.
He might be on a ride.
No, he said he was going to Mexico.
Where are we going next? We've got Sunshine Grill and Test Track. Right? Yeah, Sunshine Griddle was the other one I didn't get to do last time.
That's the one that's over by Test Track.
Yep. So we can head that way. Or if you want to go do Caballeros and see if we catch VP, we can do that.
Anyway.
I'm going to need to fill the water bottle.
Right over there. There's a water filling station. Water fountain on the left.
Okay, I'll go fill them with water. Because, you know, if George Priestley was on, he would tell us to drink more water. So we gotta drink water. It's hot.
There is the VP photo spot. See, they're going in the flower. They were brave enough to go in the flower, but VP is not.
That's the one thing Disney has done really well. So even though socially distanced and everything, they still have interactive photo areas and things like that, like the butterfly wings on the walls.
Oh, mom has your pick. Ooh, I can already tell you, Wendy darling, it was a mistake not to bring the umbrella hat. Because even though it's 81, that sun is a little brutal. Can't even see the screen. Hey Gonzo, we were by Starbucks. We just walked past it. Couldn't see the screen.
It's very warm, so I feel much worse today.
And of course I can't see the screen again.
Double check all the people that I would definitely.
Yeah, Wendy, I just checked the brightness of the screen to make sure that it was up all the way. That's why there was that bit of lag. Hey Al, welcome. Glad that you're my pal. But where is VP and Gonzo? Mexico. So VP is getting ready to sit down to eat in Mexico. We might be making a left up here. Might be following us in a circle. There's your 575 street corn, Wazowski. Price of the street corn. You think something called street corn should be a little bit more reasonably priced than $5.75, including tax.
So if he's sitting down to eat, then let's go left and let's go to the Sunshine Grill and Test Track.
Yeah.
Does that work?
What we just said.
That's what you just said. Okay.
And there's the best 3 caballeros that you can find. Those are 3-dimensional. They're not flat pieces of cardboard.
stop. I can meet you inside.
We'll go stop in the Epcot Experience, what used to be the Odyssey restaurant. Who remembers when it was the Odyssey?
As the day fades and dusk turns to night, Epcot comes to life in a global celebration of Disney music. Epcot, where the magic of possibility awaits. Like the stars in an endless universe, each of us is unique. Each of us shines bright, filled with ideas, hopes, dreams. These are the sparks that make us who we are. When we share these sparks with each other, it can be magical. Welcome to a place that celebrates the magic of possibility and always has, right from the very beginning.
In fact, the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World will be our experimental prototype city of tomorrow. We call it Epcot.
Epcot will always be in a state of grandeur. Transformation of Epcot. Imagine an Epcot where Disney storytelling invites all of us into a world of new possibilities. Discover a place where real worlds are made fantastic. Where curiosity leads to discovery. Where people connect with the world and share the stories that make us us. The magic of
Okay.
possibility awaits, and this is just the beginning.
The magic of possibility awaits. And this is just the beginning. You said it, Prince Ryan.
Test drive first.
Yeah.
after watching Moana this morning. Makes me a little more excited to see them put the Moana space in for the future Epcot.
We need to go to the left. Nope, they got room now.
Good today.
Hmm?
The AC feels
The
good
AC
today.
does feel good.
I kept thinking 81, oh, it's not so bad, but
I already said that to Wendy Darling. She talked about the umbrella hat, and I said, I should have brought it.
and
We were in
just a
that.
little tacky.
We were in that dead spot right when you, where the two lines merge. There's Tinker Jess with some cars. I know there's several different kinds of cars. Put those cars in the chat.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Test Run presented by Chevrolet. At this time, we will be on delay as our cast members perform cleaning procedures for each of our.
I can't tell. Someone say something if you can see my face. Oh, now you can. Looked like it was streaming, but we didn't see anything on our end. So they just announced that they are doing the cleaning procedure, so hopefully it won't be too much longer. We're right up before the loading area. You look right ahead. Right past there, where you can actually see the little bit right there, the open area where you load into the cars. Let's see. Right there. You can see the loading area. looks like as soon as everyone gets off, they go and they spray the car down and then they run it through the cycle. How long is this ride? Why doesn't Wazowski go and check that out? Well, we're stopped here for a few more moments. Go ahead and hit that like button. I know there's more people in here than have hit that like button, but hitting that thumbs up is one thing you can do to help us out. We greatly appreciate it. It just takes 5 seconds and you come right back to chat. So my logic was the first car goes through and it would take them 5 minutes to completely get through. First I was thinking about how many cars they have, but it seems like you got the loading and unloading and take about 6.5 minutes. Because I still see some people getting off cars. So the first clean car is not done yet. You see it right there. Right there's the loading area. We are so close. We're probably maybe five groups behind. What is that last thing that Wendy put in? Is that like a Vespa scooter?
Looks like it.
So you're looking straight down at the design studio right there.
At this time, there will be a delay as our cast members perform cleaning procedures for each of our live vehicles. We'll resume normal operations as soon as possible. We do apologize for the delay and thank you for your patience and understanding.
You're right.
So what was Test Track before it was Test Track? I bet Prince Ryan knows the answer to that. Okay, I see an empty car. Hopefully that means that it's come all the way around. how no one knows what attraction was here before Test Track. I'll give it a few more moments. It was the World of Motion before it was Test Track. Yep, World of Motion. And opened in 1999. I don't remember what year it closed. World of Motion did probably about 2 years, I imagine, before. But it still has that circle structure of World of Motion. And the beginning part of World of Motion actually took you outside as it spiraled up to the second floor. So here's one that Wendy or Wazowski should know. How fast does Test Track go? It is the fastest ride at Disney World. Yeah, you are right, Wendy. Goes 65 miles an hour. Could actually go faster than that, but they limited the speed. How cool would that be to be an even faster Test Track? So what attraction, it's not at Disney World, uses the same ride system? I'll give you a hint. It's over at a closed park right now. Hey VP, we are in Test Track. We are right before the loading area right there. You can see the number 6 sign. They shut the ride down, I guess maybe about, 10 minutes ago for cleaning. So we were so close. We're about 5 groups away from being loaded. So now you're just looking out through the glass into the design center down there. And hopefully they're saying that we're starting again.
We will resume normal operations as soon as possible. We do apologize for the inconvenience and we thank you for your patience and understanding. As a reminder, there is no eating or drinking while in line. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times while in the line and on the attraction. Unless it's not compliant, we ask to leave. Now, make sure you're following those blue and white markings on the ground. Make sure your family is standing behind those blue and white markings in order to maintain physical distancing. And don't forget to use the hand sanitizing dispensers provided by the property. Thank you and have a good day.
At the sim track. I could be a weatherman. I'm very good at doing it backwards. That's where we're at. Although I don't think it flipped it around. I think it looks backwards for you. It tends to do that on the back-facing camera. rather the front-facing camera. You are correct, Wendy. Radiator Spring Racers at Cars Land uses the same ride system. Oh, thanks, Prince Ryan. Yep. Luckily for us, we're only 5 groups away. We're just stuck right now with the cleaning procedures. And we were thinking of doing Grand Fiesta with the 3 Caballeros next. We were thinking of doing that next. Gonna see how long the wait is to get inside of Mexico. A lot of times on the weekends they have a queue outside just to get inside the pavilions, even though it might say it's 5 or 10 or 15 minutes. The line outside is 15 minutes to get inside the pavilion. So we'll check that out. And Wendy, you had a wrench before at one point. You wanted it taken away. Let's be clear on that.
The whole game is keep calling his name.
Does the sound better now? I just think I had something not plugged in all the way. Just the gimbal is messing up. Ah, we're getting ready to go right now. Flip us around.
Hello. The seatbelt check is around the corner. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And please supervise children. Thank you.
La estación de control de cinturones de seguridad está a la vuelta de la esquina. Por su seguridad, mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los niños.
Well, we'll be out in just a second, BD. You're not going to hang out with Gonzo? We'll be done in less than 5 minutes.
Automated driving technology activated.
Welcome to the sim track.
Scanning zone. Automated crash avoidance technology disengaged.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power test. Displaying power test results. SimTrack performance testing complete.
This concludes your performance testing. You'll be able to see how your Chevrolet custom concept vehicle designs compared with the sim car.
4.9, Prince Ryan. What a surprise. And I think Tinker Jess was surprised by that semi. She screamed.
Actually, I have an answer for you now. Whenever you say my driving makes you sick, I'm just going to tell you I'm doing responsive testing. Responsive testing.
Where are we? Tap on.
Your hair is like in your face.
Yep, I had to hold the camera. I was having a little bit of gimbal problems. Sometimes the gimbal holds out and sometimes it doesn't.
I know, definitely some testing.
I feel like the camera's tilted a little. Does it seem tilted to you guys?
Hello.
I have to go fix my stuff.
Okay, Sunshine Griddle. What did you want from here?
The avocado toast.
Yeah.
And I know you don't like, you like guacamole, not avocado anything
I think
else.
VP said to get the avocado toast.
The avocado toast. Oh, Wazowski, the shrimp and grits. Oh, and we wanted
No.
the beef brisket hash without the egg.
Yeah,
They
with
can
the
do
egg it
without
looks
the
nasty.
egg, right?
Oh, look at the lines over there.
Yeah. Brian, let's go get Lon.
So let's go look at the pictures. Let's see, there's pictures on both sides. The one side is in the sun, yep. So there's the avocado toast. The shrimp and grits. The cheddar cheese grits with brown gravy. And the corned beef hash. They also have fried cinnamon roll bites.
That's nice. Yeah, it just doesn't like the egg on top. The gooiness thing. Yeah, there you go, Jen. You got it. Hi, Mike. You grab one.
Get some napkins, please. There's VP.
Want to see if there's a table over there?
Sure.
What else did she get? Did she get everything?
She got, yeah. Yep.
Because these were the two on the list for today. These two
The
booths.
honey one and this?
Because I didn't get to go to them the last time.
Oh,
That's
they
fantastic.
skimped out on the cheese on yours.
What cheese?
The white goat cheese.
That's fantastic. This is fantastic.
I'll say that the
I don't know about this.
We
or
did
this.
not
avocado
get the egg,
toast
but
it
this-
does look pretty.
And you got the edible flowers on it?
I think Mike should try it.
No.
This?
You
Yes.
don't like avocado?
So
He
Marcus
likes guacamole.
Marcus doesn't like avocado and he liked this a lot.
All right, so here's what we got,
Here's your
and here's your
utensils.
prices. And they accommodated us with we don't like
No
the
egg.
runny egg that this is supposed to
That's
come
what I
with.
told Mylene. I'm like, Mylene, you should. She
Yeah.
You didn't get the Fruit Loop shake.
No,
Avocado toast right in the front with the marinated toy box tomatoes. No idea what toy box tomatoes are.
Aren't they like cherry
guess they're
tomatoes?
like cherry
Could be a
tomatoes.
trade name. And fresh goat cheese on toasted
You guys want
ciabatta.
some?
Nope.
You guys just ate.
We just ate.
Right there is the corned beef brisket hash with house-made potato barrels,
That's all, Michael.
onions, peppers, cheese curds,
Yeah, he
without
loves-
the soft poached egg,
No, nah.
with Tabasco hollandaise.
He went sideways. There you go.
There you go.
It's warm today.
And then on the middle right is the shrimp and grits. Blackened shrimp and cheddar cheese grits with brown gravy and sweet corn salsa.
Thank you.
And all the way at the top is the fried cinnamon roll bites with cream cheese frosting and candied bacon.
Hey!
These are
Yeah?
amazing.
Really good?
I mean,
Wazowski says hi to VP and Arlene.
yes, I was getting ready
Mike
to
Wazowski.
chat in there. What up, Wazowski? What up, Wendy?
I don't know yet.
Yes, you do.
Prince
Yes.
Ryan. How's it going?
I
You probably need a knife.
needed a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a knife
She
right
has
here.
the knife.
You can't even taste the
She should have used the fork and
Right.
Ripped it off. All right.
down the hatch with the flour.
He's the edible flower eater. He's tried all the edible
Wow,
flowers.
it's a gimbal.
It's going crazy today.
Going
Now
crazy.
you're eating. Haha.
It's got a mind of its own.
I'm gonna kill you, Mike.
Now Marcus is eating.
I don't like to eat on camera at all.
I don't either.
I'm just so happy I'm shorter than Michael because you turned the camera around on him earlier and I come to about here.
So yesterday was really hot, like today,
Yeah.
and then but once the sun went down, it was beautiful, perfect weather.
So
Borderline cold.
this is good, but it's chunks of beef, Mike, not the like hash, like shredded beef or anything. It's pretty good.
How's that?
All right, Wazowski.
It's
This is
okay.
Wazowski on. This is the shrimp and grits.
I think they have too much gravy on it.
Too much gravy. So
Can't
what
even
you?
taste the grits.
All right. right.
The only things we've had from here is that and this.
Oh, Wazowski says, congratulations, Marcus.
Thank you, thank you.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Where's the ring? Ah.
The claw.
It's the homemade
Is that
potato barrel.
Did you have this?
Mike did.
Yeah.
He went like this.
Oh my god.
Why is the gimbal keep messing up?
All right, Wazowski, you would like this, but you would like that lobster salad 10 times better. That's still topped is the lobster salad up at the Citrus Blossom. Fantastic.
Okay. I'll have to try that.
Yeah.
This is my favorite so far.
That one is? The Moroccan Magdalena cake, out of all the desserts, that one is really, it's got a sangria gel
Let me reset
on the
the weight,
bottom.
guys.
And then big on top, and it's really good. Oddly enough, the flavors go well together. What'd you guys get over there?
All right.
We just had it the
Hopefully
quick
that
service
will.
in Mexico.
I remembered I don't like that food very much.
Did you guys eat inside?
No, just a little quick service outside.
But you can eat inside at lunchtime. I forget what time they close it though. Might be too late. Yeah, those doors, just to the last counter on the right, they got a set of double doors.
Where's Gonzo?
But they're usually closed during the day. You just have to know to open them.
Oh, him and Al are getting ready to ride Frozen. And then he's heading out.
Yeah, I would say the hash is just okay. And the potato barrel isn't that great.
I like it.
It's pretty good.
She likes it a lot. You probably don't like it as much because they gypped you on the cheese.
No.
The
Potato barrel is more just like a
well,
mashed
those are more
potato ball.
Versus,
It's like a mashed potato ball
Yeah.
versus the tater tot.
Right. That's what I was thinking it was when there's potato barrels.
Yeah, the hash is just okay.
Those are like gone.
They're pretty big.
But last night they were better because they were like fresh and warm. So these are kind of
Oh, they're not warm right now?
Tough. They were still good.
They are good.
We've never had them not warm.
You know, we started with waffles today, so we had to keep going with breakfast.
Yeah.
Michael got a waffle maker, and he surprised the nephews this morning. So they made it all night through the tent for their first time ever backyard camping. Then he was making waffles. They did.
See that? There's the filling inside of the cinnamon roll donut, or the fried cinnamon roll.
When it's warm, that inside is more liquidy.
Yeah. Yeah, my
What do you think,
favorite
Mike?
is definitely the avocado
It's good.
toast.
If
Would
it
you
was
like?
warmer, it'd be better.
Would you like this, that? I know you
No,
said.
I like the cinnamon roll the best.
Of course, it's got
No,
sugar
Yeah.
on it.
he's the sweets guy.
This right there, the brown gravy was too much. You couldn't even taste the cheddar cheese grits.
Jess likes it. Her son
I don't
likes
think it's bad at all.
And then for the hash that they'd had at Wazowski will know what it's called. The something of fire or
There's a place that we found in Tavares, non-Disney related, but it's called the Twisted Biscuit over in Tavares. Their Texas brisket hash, out of this world. Out of this world. Recently got it. It was so good.
You didn't invite us?
Wendy remembered Flavors of Fire.
Well,
Yes,
we tried it. Now we can
Not
invite
far
you.
from
so
where
we
we're
know
at.
it's not a fail.
it was Flavors of Fire. So Marcus Wazowski says, "Here's my advice to Marcus: choose your battles wisely."
Oh.
Very true. Wise words from a wise man.
I mean, you can.
And that's why Wazowski loves Disney now.
You can, or you can do what he did. You buy a really nice couch.
Okay.
One that doesn't make you sweat when you sit on it or lay on it.
I had one. I had one. I was
Our
told to get
leather
rid
couch
of
that we
it.
used to have, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like leather furniture because
Oh,
of that.
I love leather.
No.
Love leather furniture because you can wipe it off. It's easy. No spill. Like if the kid spills.
That's
on it.
because you're worried about your nephews. I'm not worried about none of that anymore.
She gypped you on the filling.
Mm-hmm.
The only one you have to worry about now is Obi.
Yeah, but he's fine.
Here you go, Mike. All you.
So you guys are headed to Hollywood? You're
Yeah.
doing?
We haven't been there in a while.
We've got a friend coming
We haven't
in
been
town.
to Animal Kingdom in a while.
Yeah, we haven't been to Animal Kingdom in a while.
Oh no. We've got a friend. We haven't been to Animal Kingdom since Wendy and Michael's wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Last
that's
October.
No, because we were there with Kelly. Or I was.
You were, but I wasn't. So I think I was last with you guys too.
Was there a line to get inside the Mexico Pavilion?
We didn't even look.
We've got a friend coming next week, and then we didn't get
Literally didn't walk that
his
far.
dates until late, and so we're trying every day to try to get in next week for Epcot on Tuesday and then Magic Kingdom on Friday. But right now there's no tickets, so we just keep trying.
Just let her know what days and what park you're trying to get.
We
She'll
need
help you.
Friday. Friday
Okay.
we need Magic
I'll text
Kingdom.
you, Arlene.
You got it.
That's right. Friday we need Magic Kingdom because we had Epcot and we got rid of it so that we could try to get Magic Kingdom, so we didn't have to hop.
Yeah.
He got Epcot.
Friday's
for
really
first.
the day I want because I took the day off from work to visit with them. But so we'll see. Yeah, so Friday for Magic Kingdom, and then Tuesday Epcot. You know.
I mean, if I get Friday Magic Kingdom for them, Eileen's gonna be upset at you
Why?
because that's what she originally wanted.
She can come with us.
You can cancel it
I'll take Eileen any day.
and go get Friday for
You
Magic.
know that.
I
Yeah.
know.
She can come
No,
with
but
us.
it's her birthday on Friday.
She can hold the
She
camera.
wants to go live.
Well, she can hold my camera.
She can come.
Oh, she'll take it.
I'll spoil her all day long. She can come in live and I'll take care of her. Just tell my girl.
She'll take Mike's camera and go. She did that to Kelly.
We'll pick her up.
Kelly was like, where in the world?
We're going to dinner Saturday?
Friday.
Friday?
She
Where you
were
guys
eating
going Friday?
Chef's de
So then how would that
France.
work? You want to take her on Friday. They have the reservations on Friday. That wouldn't work.
That's okay. Like, we can take her later and drop her off at dinner.
They have Chef's de France.
Yeah.
I think you had something earlier too, right?
Well, that's
You
what
didn't
he
have
was
lunch?
saying for park hopping, is that that's
yeah,
if they
but
don't
I
shut
don't.
down the
I
park.
told her to
then
cancel
they
it. And
like, they
they're
don't
still
stop the
keeping it.
park
I don't know
hopping.
why.
Oh, Whispering Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I'd cancel.
originally had Epcot for Friday, and I said, oh,
We're
we
gonna
can
be
just
eating
park
dinner,
hop.
yeah.
And he said, well, that's if they
And
don't
dinner
shut
that
it
costs
down.
real money, yeah.
So it's too risky, so
Dinner-
I canceled
and there's no
Epcot
discounts.
tickets, and we're just going to keep trying for Friday for Magic Kingdom.
I think we're gonna do the prefix menu thing they have, which is
That's what she did,
appetizer,
yeah.
appetizer, entree, dessert.
The
Jess did that.
what was it? The beef bowl.
Beef bolognese, yeah.
Oh,
You got that same one, and then
it was like
Nate
a pot
got it
roast. It
a
just
couple weeks
shredded
later.
apart. It was so good, and he got the French onion soup. So if you really like French onion soup, that's the place to get it.
I would hope so.
Unless it just comes from Cisco, we don't know.
He's a cornbread, hash, and French onion soup guy. So any of those, like if he says it's pretty good, it's pretty good.
You like that, don't you?
I do. I really like that. This is actually really refreshing tasting
It is.
today, where it's so hot. Versus these are heavier.
Yes, I agree.
But I'm saving my last bite. I'm surprised Michael hasn't gone after it yet.
I know.
I'm good.
I'm full after this, so this is kind of it. These are the two foods we wanted to hit today. Maybe later.
What time are you guys staying live till?
I don't know.
Don't know.
We talked because last night was so late.
Well, come on down, Wendy. You can be part of the plans too.
So
We'll get a fast pass. We'll get a park reservation for you for Friday.
Yeah, Wendy, come on. Come spoil Mylene for her birthday.
we keep looking for Halloween at the fort. I know Wendy needs to come spoil Mylene. We just all adopt her.
Yeah. I don't care, Jacob. Poor thing.
Did he show you the picture he sent with the donut Oreo?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we bought them last night.
She's like,
The cookie's just a vanilla cookie, but inside there's 2 creams, and the 2 creams is what tastes like the donut.
yeah.
Wazowski, you know what we're talking about. Didn't you already say you had it? Or you saw it? I don't remember.
So did you guys have it?
Yeah, I had one.
Can't
but
see
I
it.
was
Pretty good.
I liked it. She doesn't like
I like the
Sweets.
traditional Oreo. Just the traditional Oreo.
She doesn't even like if you get extra icing on the inside. She's plain Jane.
Yeah.
What time did y'all get here?
That's what we were just
When
talking
we went
about.
into your live.
But I just saw, I didn't know it existed. Looks like it's out of stock. At one point, they had jelly donut Oreo.
We got here later today than we did yesterday. Yesterday we got here at 2.
Did you?
$189 days until Wendy Darling's down here.
That seems really far.
Yeah, and I actually saw your park reservations. How many people can stay in your room? Because if you want us to come, add us to the reservation.
Is this one yours? Yeah. Alright, I am officially full.
Yeah, I bet you would eat the jelly Oreos.
I think that's it. That was all, Mike, right?
Yeah.
That was the main ones? I saw this one. There was a guy in front of us buying that one. And that looks, I was saying earlier on Mike's stream that it looks really, really red. Like it will turn your mouth red. It's pretty.
I tried this.
Where's it at?
Over in the front by the bistro. It's the one in front of it.
Flavorful Kitchen, right?
Is that the one that's by itself?
Figment?
Yeah, it's over the one that Mylene asked what was this.
Yeah.
You don't need to go that booth. Okay.
All right, the avocado toast I think is the winner out of this, followed up by Cinnabons, and then the shrimp and grits.
So, Living with the
Mike would
Land
say Cinnabons.
is 5 minutes. Seas is 10. Grand Fiesta is 15. Figment's 20. Spaceship Earth is 20. Frozen's 55. Soarin' is 60. Well, we can't do Soarin' on the stream
How
anyways.
long you guys staying today?
I had considered going to Hollywood Studios and taking the boat. But Hollywood Studios is still long too. Swirling Saucer's 20. Star Tour's 20. Lightning McQueen is 30. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway is only 30. It's not bad. But Muppets is 30.
What?
Yep.
I know,
And
right?
Toy Story Mania is 30.
Because they're trying to get out of the heat.
Well, when you told me Gonzo was getting off Frozen was only like 35 minutes, which
Really?
is never under 60.
Well, now it's back up, yeah.
It was an hour yesterday.
Yeah, I was shocked. It was 35 walking in, and then when Gonzo was getting on it, it was like
Next-
30s.
As this week progresses, it's going to be worse.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so surprised at how empty the parking lot was when we first got here.
Considering it's Sunday.
Yeah.
But a lot
Have
of
you
people
had-
are traveling
do you like
today.
watermelon?
Yes, I haven't had that. I was tempted to have that.
This is really, really good.
Okay.
We actually went home and started to make it. We pickled our own onions, and watermelon with the feta cheese is phenomenal.
That's good, and those are really good.
Yeah.
The key lime tart?
Oh, no, wait. No, not
We've
that.
gotten the key lime tart
It's
before.
a beef. It's in where this is.
Okay.
It's a
It's a
beef
brisket slider.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brisket sliders. so
Well, you know what today is, right?
Pie Day.
National Pie Day.
Yeah, because it's 3:14. You can buy pizzas for $3.14.
Yep.
But we're here. And I don't like pizza unless it's New York pizza.
Unless it's what pizza?
Snob.
New York pizza.
Oh.
You're connected to the Wi-Fi?
For this, not for that. No, I keep it off.
Is this how you change what camera you're using?
You say from all four, or there's a quick one right there.
So just go this way.
Yeah.
You haven't tried just using straight to YouTube?
With that, I can't. I don't like the chat, and I have some animation stuff that pops up that I can't do through YouTube. Some of them also don't work. Like if you do a super chat, I have a little thing that comes up, but it only works half the time. When I get a new subscriber, it does something else, but it only works half the time. It's very finicky. But some people get it to work, which I don't understand.
I bought a couple of these, but you know how yours was a little longer?
I had a flat one. Those are brand new. Because my other one died. So then I bought some more. Yeah. So this is a brand new one, and it was being finicky.
So mine was 2, but it started. Did you get that in a 2-pack?
Yeah.
So basically, we bought the same thing.
Yeah, 'cause I don't have my old one, but I got another. Because those never seem to last, the flat ones.
Because I remember you saying that last time, I bought 4.
So that's a brand new one, and I put it in, it worked, and then it stopped.
Because that's what I started doing, is running it all from here and then just charging this. So the battery pack that I carry, the giant thing, it kept this and the phone 100% charged for 7 hours.
How big is your battery pack?
20,000.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because that's what. Yeah, 20,000. So I carry a 20,000, and then I got 2 old 10,000s.
Today I have it because we're playing Pokemon.
What is that?
This is my Thanos bag.
I think you need to put that on.
That's a signature.
I don't think it can fit in the camera without the widescreen.
This is my Thanos top bag. I get so many people that stop me and ask me where I get it. See, this is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And where did you get the bag?
GameStop.
Is that why? Oh, so that's everyone keeps buying it. That's why their stock prices went up.
No, this I got on clearance.
You didn't buy a bunch and then put it on your Amazon store?
I should have, because it's a $50 bag and I only paid $10.
Wow.
Actually, the first one, this is my second one. The first one I paid $5 because I had a $5 reward.
You can't see my mouth is dropped open with the mask on.
You need battery? Might as well plug it in.
Wow. I love a good deal like that.
Yeah.
Did Mylene sell any more of her boxes?
Not yet.
She got them ready to go?
Sweet. She has them ready to go.
Alright, what do you want to do, Jess?
Alright. We will.
You want more here?
I don't know, whatever.
We'll catch you on the flip side.
Alright.
We love you guys.
Oh, we love you
Later,
guys too.
chat.
Have a good stream.
Yes. All right. So good to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
All right. Congratulations again, man.
Thank you, thank you.
So happy for you.
Later, man.
See you, man.
All right. Good to see you. Remember, you guys make
Thank you, thank you.
Bye, guys.
Alright. I think Gonzo left us. Let's go check out Mexico.
Okay.
See if we have to wait to get in.
That works.
And then take it from there. And I think you can fill up in the Epcot experience. I think you can fill up with water. I think they have that bathroom inside, I think, has a water thing.
Okay.
Actually, if it's not the bathroom inside, it's all the way straight ahead.
There's someone outside.
No, when we leave, right before you leave. But I think one of them has a water bottle fill-up thing. So check the bathrooms here first, and then right before we leave, there's water fountains to the left of the door.
I should know this. I know all the bathrooms, but I don't pay attention. Stop it.
I never really realized
So, those people there have a lot of cords hanging out. Some princesses are coming. There is a line outside. Let's see. And people have the Chinese umbrellas because they are too hot. The line for Mexico goes before the stairs. And how far down? We might be skipping Mexico. Yes, he is, Mike. Mike said Gonzo is a big boy.
I felt very little.
Yeah, the line's all the way down here by the Donald Duck meet and greet. I think it even wraps around the corner a little bit. Yep, maybe not Mexico.
Oh, here we go. All the birds are over there, like Bird Island. Let's go get a hat. Let's get a hat.
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively reading or drinking from season.
Do you want to walk all the way around, or do you want to go to Hollywood, or?
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Where's
That's the line. That's the line for China. Back at World at the Gateway.
Let's try the boat and see if we can park on it. I'm down for that.
Or we can take the Skyliner around. Hey guys, would you rather that we take the boat over to Hollywood Studios back at World Showcase Gateway, or the International Gateway? Would you rather us hop on the Skyliner and take that around?
Yeah,
Let us know.
Look at yeah.
Ooh, look at the line for Mexico. It goes all the way tucked back there. Looks like it might have even gone backstage. They have the backstage gates open. Ah, here comes a cavalcade. Hey, Goofy!
We're still on for dinner, right? Yeah. Hey, bro.
So that's going to be the only 3 Caballeros that we're going to see today. But don't worry, those are a lot better than you would see in the boat ride. And we found Donald. We don't need to look for him like they do in the ride the whole time. Donde está Donald? He's right there. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet, give a big thumbs up. Hit that like button, the thumbs up. One thing you can do to help us out. And of course, we greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for joining today. Joining us as we just try to finish up some booths at Epcot today. We love sharing our day.
What do you want? What? You don't have your mask on?
Hey, you know what?
What?
Duck butt.
I
That's
think
what.
you were around our nephews too much over the last 2 days.
That's what, duck butt.
Now we gotta go this way.
There's the Pineapple Promenade. You can get a regular Dole Whip there. But last Sunday, we got the special Dole Whip for the completion of
The Garden Graze.
the Garden Graze.
And then
Go
we got
around
the
and
little
go
cup.
get five plant-based entrees. It's towards the back of the festival guidebook. And you get a free treat, and the free treat is a mixture of mango and lime Dole Whip. And I can hear the Jaminators. They announced them as the Jaminators last weekend, but they are really the Garden Jaminators or something. What's your guidebook say, Jess? The same group as the Jaminators. Then the entertainment section towards the front.
Jammin' Gardeners.
Jammin' Gardener. But the sign up front says Jaminators. The Jammin' Janitors. Now they're the Jammin' Gardeners. And there's another, that's here all the time, but VP needs to go in that one too.
Oh, this is about where we caught the show last time.
everybody have a great time at Epcot today. We'll see you. Thank you. Bye,
Thank you
kids.
for joining us for this performance of the Jammers. We invite you to enjoy the rest of your day here at the Taste of Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival.
Bye, girls. Keep him safe. He's outnumbered. Yeah. Yep, sure can. Trash can right here, son.
Ooh. If you like the Jaminators, put that jam emoji in there. I don't even know if there is an emoji of jam. Figure that one out, Wazowski. Ooh, it is hot today. Should have brought the umbrella hat. Hope you're gonna enjoy that snow up there in Chicago. There's the Yorkshire County Fish Shop.
Oh, that's nice. They have her walking around with signs to remind everybody about the
You do not smell fish and chips.
Wazowski wants fish.
He says he smells them. Ah, they have it closed off over there because they have Alice right there. Okay, what's the decision? Boat or Skyliner rides?
Such a gorgeous day. Looks like the boat just got here. Well, it's leaving. It's leaving. Nope, it's
And the Skyliner just slowed down. Let's do Skyliner.
Skyliner it is.
Yeah.
Have a good time, everyone.
Because there is no boat. They have a little bit of an issue with the exit line. That right there is the road that goes underneath the water. It's one of 2 roads on property that go underneath a waterway.
Hollywood Studios, once you're on board, it's about a 15-minute flight to Caribbean Beach. That's where you'll disembark and transfer. On the way to Caribbean, the doors will open twice at the Riviera, but relax and remain seated. Please watch your step as you board and remain seated the entire flight. How many are today? Today, Coco Tangerine.
Oh, there's Coco.
The entire flight.
That's on the sun. There we go. There we go. Let's take a look at Ratatouilleville. Opening October 1st.
Aboard the Disney Skyliner at Epcot International
Which is the 50th
Gateway.
anniversary
We're
of Walt
flying to
Disney World.
Disney's Riviera Resort.
And it's also
with
the
a final
anniversary of
stop
Epcot.
at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today? Soon we'll be flying past Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. This charming lakeside resort offers magical lounges, enchanting restaurants, and live entertainment on the boardwalk every evening.
There's the boardwalk. There's the convention center part of the boardwalk right there. And then the main boardwalk, or the boardwalk hotel, straight ahead. And the villas right there on the left. We did a stream looking down on the 3rd floor, down at the Luna Park pool from the boardwalk. That was before the Keister Coaster opened to replace the clown that had been there for so long since opening. But we were last there when they were doing construction on it. You can see Hollywood Studios straight ahead, there's the Tower of Terror. And behind that is the show building just to the right for a rock and roller coaster. And there's the Swan straight ahead and the Dolphin behind it on the right with a big triangle.
We are now approaching the Skyliner
And just to the left of the Swan
While this special
is
station
a new
was
building
designed just for
that
turning,
is the Swan
other
Reserve,
Skyliner stations were designed to
an
complement
extension
their
of the
unique
Swan and
environments.
Dolphin.
From the glamour of Disney's Hollywood studios to the laid-back islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
And there's Marlin and Nemo and Dory.
Princess Tiana.
We hope you are enjoying your journey on the most magical flight on Earth. We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive.
There's the Eiffel Tower. And that green that you see is where we just were. That is the show building for Ratatouille. You can see a little bit of the land pavilion right there. Actually, right there. I'm sorry. Right there. And then just to the right of the land, right there, is Morocco behind the tree right now. The center right now is Japan, and right behind it is Spaceship Earth. And then coming up to Spaceship Earth right now is the American Adventure. We did that last Sunday when we were here. We streamed the whole show, hosted by Ben Franklin and Mark Twain. And they have a special exhibit right now in the lobby. It's called The Soul of Jazz. The tie-in with the new movie on Disney Plus
In
called
just a
Soul.
few moments, we will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney Vacation Club resort. As one of the most picturesque vacation destinations in the world, the European Riviera has fascinated and inspired many great
Coming up
artists
right now
over
to Spaceship
centuries,
Earth is Italy.
including Walt Disney himself.
And that's the tower from St. Mark's Square in Venice. And then that big blue building is the show building for Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Cosmic Rewind.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. Please remain seated. We will resume your flight as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We are now resuming your journey and will take flight momentarily. Thank you.
Straight ahead's the Riviera Resort. That's the newest DVC, Disney Vacation Club. It is not that hot yet, Wendy. I've been stopped in the summer on it and it's gotten real hot real quick. But not today. I think the biggest thing today is just the sun. The sun is super bright, there's no clouds. I think that's what's making it hot. But right there is Caribbean Beach Resort. And I believe that's Aruba. But it's right next to the Skyliner.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y salga con cuidado. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Riviera and Aruba only. From the Hollywood Studios, stay on the Caribbean Beach.
Supposedly going to bring in air while you're slowing down. So that one right there is saying it's towards the back. Here we go.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney Vacation Club resort. If you are just joining us, we are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Please check out our friends.
To Disney's
Subscribe to Adventures with VP.
Disney's Pop Century Resort.
I saw them earlier
and
at
Disney's
Epcot.
Art of Animation Resort.
Go subscribe to Chasing
Say
Dreams with
bon
Mike.
voyage to the Mediterranean. We are about to go island hopping at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
And also subscribe to the Adventures of Gonzo. We just saw Gonzo earlier too at Epcot. And there's more of Caribbean Beach. You can see over there the main pool
We
for
are now
Caribbean
sailing
Beach.
over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, where every day feels like a Junkanoo celebration.
And then here comes the transfer point.
Welcome to the islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark at this station. Transfers and return service are available. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth. Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y salga con cuidado. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
And we stopped right before it was time to get off. Let's go to while we're headed to Hollywood.
Oh no, we're going there.
Let's go over there. Let's go in there. No. No. Oh, look, it's Clarabelle. Put a cow in the chat if you like Clarabelle. Bye, Clarabelle.
Disney Skyliner.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Disney's
But I don't think you liked what you had
Resort.
for lunch.
Now get ready to travel back in time and enter the animated worlds of Disney. We are on our way to Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
So we're getting ready to go over Crescent Lake.
Just ahead and to the right is Disney's Art of Animation Resort, a larger-than-life resort that celebrates the creative magic that goes into crafting Disney animated films, from sketches to reality. On your left is Disney's Pop Century Resort, a memorable resort that celebrates the way we lived, played, and communicated with each other throughout the 20th century.
There's Pop Century. And then we're getting ready to come down low on the Crescent Lake.
We are now gliding over the sparkling waters of Hourglass Lake.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Crescent Lake. This is Hourglass Lake. I think that's
Enjoy the
Crescent
most
Lake.
magical flight on Earth.
I think I just got them confused and my mind was asking.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at the only floating Skyliner station at Walt Disney World Resort. Passengers can disembark here for Disney's Pop Century Resort and for Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner. Bon voyage! Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children.
We got up the Clarabelle.
Thank you for flying.
Oh, that's a little scary sometimes.
There she is. We caught her.
Are you getting off or are we staying on?
We have to get off.
You have to get off. Thank you. I don't think I've ever rode it down to this end.
Yep. Let's see if we can zoom in.
So what's that, Michael? Pop Century, and is that one Art of Animation to the right?
That's Pop Century straight ahead, and then behind us was Art of Animation.
I don't think I ever realized how close they were and then had a boardwalk connection.
Yep. Pop Century was supposed to be on both sides of the lake. But
It's supposed to be?
it was supposed to be when they were building it. are in a wrapped one now.
Look, it's the pirate dog.
So right out there is Pop Century. Yep, they stopped construction on the second half of Pop Century during the last recession 20 years ago. And then they left it there abandoned with just shells, just concrete shells, literally concrete shells that you would see across the lake from staying right there at Pop Century. And then they changed it. One building was mainly done, the others weren't completely done yet. And they switched into these suites.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort
One building
and
is
Disney's
regular
Art of
hotels,
Animation
and the rest are
Resort.
suites.
We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway. We are now gliding over Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Did you come to a hotel tour down here?
No, we've come several times, but Art of Animation, I think it was Art of Animation that was closed, just opened up a couple months ago. One of them opened when the park reopened. The other one just opened up a few months ago.
In just a few moments,
That's
we will be
part of the
arriving
parade.
at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station. We hope you enjoyed your journey, and thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner.
That was the furthest one from the main complex. I forget which island that was. But the Skyliner station here isn't really centered for the resort. It's more towards the south end of it.
Yeah, I think I've done almost everything else in all the other hotels, even on Key West, but I've never done those two down there.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abren automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide sus pequeñitos, revisa sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
So did they just get rid of the secret menu then at All Stars, you think?
Probably.
For your safety, please remain seated. Supervise children and refrain from smoking in the cabins. Thank you. Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados, sin sus niños y
Hopefully in those terrace. Maybe back in this fall again. Cruising with Disney.
For your safety, please remain seated, supervise children, and refrain from smoking in the
I can supervise you.
Thank you. Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados, supervisen a sus niños y absténganse de fumar marihuana. Gracias.
We just saw our friends go by. If you also like us, please consider subscribing to us. Hit that red subscribe. Click that bell, select all notifications. That way you never miss out on the Goofketeers.
And if you're new, welcome. Let us know you're here. Put something in the chat. We'll say hello.
Looks like we're going to get Moana.
Well, that's perfect since we watched Moana this morning.
But Moana's wrapped.
We'll be on the Moana time coming right up, okay? Very well. All right, everyone, please watch your next cabin number 88.
Just left Caribbean Beach on our way to Riviera Resort.
Welcome
You
aboard,
just joined us.
Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot. Hold on to your straw hats. We are about to enter the heart of the Caribbean. We are now sailing over Disney Beach Resort, home to a collection of tropical villages inspired by the colorful architecture and lifestyle of the Caribbean islands.
That sun is bright.
In just a minute, we will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney Vacation Club resort that celebrates the relaxing seaports and romantic vistas of Europe's Mediterranean coast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. If this is your final destination, please prepare to disembark. If you are traveling to Epcot today, please remain seated.
So this one just goes between Epcot, Riviera, and Caribbean Beach. So we're gonna make a turn here at Riviera. You can kind of see it there. We're in a wrapped one. We have a Moana wrap on. There goes Mike Wazowski. But you can kind of see it, even though we're in a wrapped one. It makes a bunch of little dots. And there went Wendy Darling. So it makes a turn here at Riviera. Then it makes a turn at the station that doesn't have a stop. Then Epcot.
When exiting the cabin,
Hey JK,
please
welcome.
supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your steps. Thank you for flying.
There's Mrs. Potts
Por
and Chip.
favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y salga con cuidado. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
So that's where we'll be in a second. The doors will close and then they'll open right up again. So if you're staying at Riviera, you'd get off here and get back on here. Oh yeah, sounds like a plan, JP.
Real estate photography, JP. You're so amazing in taking photos. He's got some of the most amazing
Welcome
pictures of
aboard the
castles
Disney
and all
Skyliner
kinds of
at
stuff.
Disney's Riviera Resort. If you're just joining us, we are on our way to Epcot. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
We're looking straight into the sun a little bit.
That's the thing with the wraps. The wraps, then, I mean, they hide some
We
stuff,
are
but
now
you gotta wrap all the way
along
around.
Buena Vista Drive. This roadway and the city of Lake Buena Vista were established in 1969 when Walt Disney World Resort was first being developed. They are both named after Buena Vista Street in Burbank, California, where the Walt Disney Company headquarters are still located today.
Oh, that sounds awesome, JP.
Oh yeah, and Wazowski likes fish.
No, it's not that thing. It's not like that. JP, I don't remember. Is a fisheye a type of lens, or is it a something you use?
type of
Like
lens.
I've seen the crystal balls and things like that. But I think I want to say you told me it was a lens.
Type of lens.
Yeah.
Pack your passports. We are on our way to Epcot International Gateway. When we arrive, remember to use your My Disney Experience mobile app or visit a FastPass Plus kiosk to review your
It's a
worldly
wide- it's a type of
itinerary
wide
for
angle
the day.
lens.
You missed the announcement. I think she was talking about getting our fast passes.
What?
Not gonna know how to do that now.
You're so silly.
I can see Batu. Can you? Let's zoom. Should be almost centered now. You should be able to see the black spires at Batu. And that's the old side entrance to Hollywood Studios. Right now it's, or not right now, they permanently changed it to be buses only. But it was the back entrance that they would let guests in.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be taking a scenic spin around the Skyliner turn station. Please remain seated. This station was designed for turning only. Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. From elegant dining and magical lounges to lively entertainment just off the shores of Crescent Lake, this charming seaside resort relives the golden era of Atlantic beach towns and turn-of-the-century amusement parks.
Let's see if we can see through, or if the sun is going to be in our way. Nope, the sun is too much. I agree with you, Wazowski. It is the best.
If you are planning to visit World Showcase today, now might be a good time to practice your holas, ni haos, and konnichiwas. When you arrive at each nation's pavilion, cultural hosts will be waiting to greet you in their native language, helping make your visit to Epcot a truly international exchange. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now arriving at Epcot. This concludes your journey aboard the Disney Skyliner. All passengers must disembark at this station. Return service is available. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
Now it looks like there's a line for the Skyliner. Or is that just people backed up? No, I think it's just people walking slowly. And look at the friendship boat. Look at that turn. There's a 180 right there.
Why is it called the friendship boat?
Because that's what those boats are called.
Oh. Interesting.
They started them when they started Epcot, and the friendship boats only went to the 4 different docks in Epcot, and then when they expanded this, they put them over there too.
Did not.
And their all names are friendship.
Oh.
With a different Roman numeral after it.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y salga con cuidado. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Have a great day, guys.
Let me check something. Oops. Okay, now let's see. Try again. Beach Club. Okay, let's go over to the Beach Club Marketplace. Hey Jaden, thanks for subscribing. We appreciate that. And the other one I can barely see because of the sun. With it. Weather NLO 78. We're doing good. How are you doing? We just finished riding the Skyliner. It looks like we're gonna go head over to Beach Club right now. Hey Aaron Gobra, we are having a great day. Hope you're having one too. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Or now it's really this evening. So I think we're gonna go to the Beach Club because they have something special there right now. Oh, Jaden, we don't have a set schedule. We go live when we can, as often as we can. So the best way to know is to subscribe, click that bell, select all notifications. Generally, we'll put up an announcement about an hour or so before we go live, but not always. Okay, let's look at the mobile app for Beach Club. Now, add and
This is one of my favorite hotels and one of my favorite pools.
Wazowski and Wendy Darling love this hotel too.
I know. It's one of my favorite pools out of all the pools here.
Okay, let's turn to the right. Purchase. And let's mark that we're here. Okay. Here we go. There you go.
All right, folks, I have no idea what got ordered and what we're doing.
Oh, they're doing some construction here at the Beach Club. Right outside the lobby. Whole area is ripped up. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Mike. Appreciate it.
How do you think they're just redoing?
Looks like they're just redoing all the pavers.
Yeah.
I don't... Or the concrete. It wasn't pavers there, it was concrete. Why was today crazy, Mike? Were you doing more work on the room? up here. Are we back now, Wendy? Looks like we're sending out enough frames per second now with good speed. Right here. Pick up the order somewhere over here. We're gonna go back outside. Hopefully we won't be lagging. Let's go out to the tables out here.
And I thought you were ordering a kitchen sink or a nice.
No, I did not order a kitchen sink. You can't order a kitchen sink.
We're getting us a table at Beaches and Caribbean.
So let's look over here and see how the signal is.
Over there?
That's just the bench. Let's go back to that table over there. Hey Mike, you talking about the umbrella hats? The Goofketeers patented umbrella hats? Those are, the one that I generally use now is probably, what, 16 inches for radius? So
Yeah.
32
I
for
can look it up.
a diameter. If you look, I think it's still in all of my things. I don't know if I'm still an Amazon affiliate because I haven't been selling as much. So I think I might have been dropped.
Let me look.
But there's two different styles. The style that I like the most is the one that collapses the most. I think the one that's a little bit bigger still sticks out of your bag a lot. One that I really like folds in half.
I think this is it.
Let me see.
I
Yeah,
think that's it.
that's about it. Yeah, that is
I think the
it.
diameter's a little different though. Take a look.
Oops.
200 weeks.
Yeah, it's varied when it's been on the videos. You have to watch a lot of hours. But this one tells you everything about it except 37-inch diameter. But the thing I like about this one, as you can see there, that the top pops open. So you pop open the top when it's hot and you want to ventilate. In the summer when it rains, you flip it down and then you're dry. But I was quite well known for wearing that around the parks when the parks opened up and no one was here in July and August and September. In fact, Fairy Godmother really got to know who I was because of the hat. It was quite obvious when you were here every day wearing a crazy umbrella hat. Okay, so we got a treat. Why are you sitting way over there, Tinker Jess?
Oh, I can come over there.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay, so now I gotta pull up the description. Let's see.
What did did you get?
I'm pulling the description back up.
Told you it's a surprise. I have no idea.
We got a Diet Coke. That's what we got. It's a big surprise. Well, now the Wi-Fi is
Goof's
not
known
working.
for his Diet Cokes and Diet DDPs.
If they served Diet Dr. Pepper here, I'd get that instead. Unfortunately, the only diet beverage that they serve is Diet Coke. Except if you go to the DVC Club, courtesy of VP, at above Figment, they have Pib Zero, which is highly equivalent to Dr. Pepper. Not the same, but equivalent. Okay, why is it not picking up Wi-Fi on this phone? Don't want to keep it on airplane mode because then it doesn't look for the cell signal.
Gotcha.
Order food. I've looked into that, Wazowski, and it's hard. I've never seen a good vendor that can do that.
Hey, Chasing Dreams with Mike. I didn't see you on.
Yeah, that's who I was just talking to about the hat.
Oh, nice. Oh man, you guys can be umbrella hat twins.
Except they're going to get us confused.
Lots of mics.
Well, no, he's going to be wearing the umbrella hat. And all the cast members that have been here that saw me, I think I'm the only one that was here
That thing's great though. It's
since the
absolutely
parks
wonderful.
reopened wearing it.
I would tell anybody, if you're coming to the park and you're coming in the summer, it's well worth it to have one. Even Wendy, I think, had bought one, and we've seen a couple folks. It definitely keeps you cool.
We are at Beach Club. There it is. Yeah, this is one of their special offerings. Oh, we didn't get forks, did we?
Oh, I need to go get them?
No, we'll have to share one. Fork and a spoon.
I can use a spoon.
Okay, so this is, let me bring it out of the bag here. Dun. Straight at the Beach Club Marketplace.
What is that?
Mama, pig.
You can't pretend in all different ways.
The Bailey's, well, now you can't even see it. Dun. The Bailey's chocolate cupcake for St. Patrick's Day. It's chocolate cupcake with a Bailey's Irish cream mousse dome covered in a velvet chocolate spray decorated with chocolate ganache, chocolate and vanilla crisp pearls, and a chocolate clover. Parentheses, dessert contains alcohol products. If you didn't know what Bailey's was. So let me flip it around. It is the color of your car, Wendy. Yes.
It's got little gold flecks on it. Looks like the
So
chocolate
it's Bailey's
crunchies.
Irish Cream Dome. You can see right there on the top. The velvet chocolate spray. I guess that's a chocolate spray. And the chocolate and vanilla crisp pearls and the chocolate clover on top. So let's go ahead and yeah, it is Aaron Gobra. I was gonna say something to Aaron Gobra that was on there and see, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Now, what is the best way so you don't have a plate?
Do you want to put it on the napkin?
You can put it on the
I
napkin.
can cut the napkin in half. Here, I want to do this.
Should have asked for a plate.
That's okay.
Wasn't as prepared.
Here, put it on the napkin and we can open it and cut it and I saved half. All right, Wazowski, I hope you're happy. You've gotten enough food reviews from last Sunday and this Sunday that I think I'm gonna go on a diet after this.
Oh, there you go. It's like your standard chocolate cupcake. Go ahead and I'm gonna cut it in half. I'll take this off. Just a piece of chocolate. And the gimbal just died because I unplugged it before. Let me plug it back in. It always dies the most inopportune times.
I figured you'd like the Shamrock JP.
Yep, now it's charging back up. Give it a second, turn it back on. There. And let's open it up. There you go. And there's the Bailey's dome right there.
So you said this is their seasonal cupcake?
This is the St. Patrick's Day one.
Oh.
Yep, it has Bailey's in it.
That's good. That's really good.
Yep, and you are an Irish citizen, JP. One of the few people I know that has dual citizenship. So it said, Bailey's Irish Cream Mousse Dome covered in a velvet chocolate spray decorated with chocolate ganache. So the chocolate ganache is really just here.
I think it's just on the edging, right?
On the edge, yeah. You point it out, but it's... I think the charger, the battery in the gimbal hasn't caught up with the charging yet. Actually, let me unplug the power for the phone because we don't need that right now. Yeah, right here. That little bit right there is the chocolate ganache.
I think I just took it down. Oops. Pretty good. There's no pretty way to eat this. These are little chocolate crunchies.
Those are the chocolate vanilla crisp pearls.
Those are pretty good.
I've been using that a lot in different desserts lately. I'd say the real winner is the mousse dome and the chocolate ganache, the top. The chocolate's just our standard cupcake. I think I've taken it off so you can see right there. That's the chocolate ganache around the sides. I agree, Aaron. It is about nap time. Yeah, there's a couple more places that have some special things for St. Patrick's Day. There was nothing in Epcot that I could see. Gasparilla Grill at Grand Floridian has, I think it's a panna cotta that's Bailey's flavored. I'm looking it up right now. You know, Animal King has
Aaron,
a
I need
cupcake.
a nap, and then I'm probably needing a diet for another few weeks after this Sunday and last Sunday with Epcot.
Oh, I know another one that thought would be good, but it's all the way at the Saratoga Springs, right next to Disney Springs. They have an Irish car button cake. Let me see. Nope, they don't. One year, I forget which festival it was, they had an Ireland booth, but that was over by, or inside the United Kingdom, which I don't think everyone appreciated. So the Irish car button cake is Irish stout button cake with Irish cream mousse and Irish whiskey caramel. It's available through the 8th to the 18th at Saratoga Springs. So if we end up going to Disney Springs at some point, we'll need to go there. And then I was right about the Grand Floridian at Gasparilla Grill. It's the Irish coffee panna cotta. And
well, we're hoping to get tickets to go to Magic Kingdom on Friday. We've got some friends visiting, but it is spring break, so. And as you know, pass holders.
Today was actually surprisingly not too busy.
Yeah, and pass holders get the last, so we'll see. So we might be streaming Magic Kingdom on Friday, but we'll see. No promises
and
yet.
Deluxe Burger, I talked with Wazowski about this before. Deluxe Burger has the Dubliner Burger. Never had it. People rave about it, but who knows if they rave about it because it comes just for, well, now it's a full month. It didn't used to be a full month. But Deluxe Burger has the Dubliner Burger, which is their signature blend beef patty topped with Dubliner cheese. And then on top of that is corned beef, shoestring fried potatoes, and an Irish stout barbecue sauce. And let's see what else. So Animal Kingdom had, at Animal Kingdom, Joffrey's had Irish coffee with Irish whiskey. Doesn't say what kind. And then they had a cupcake at Flame Tree Barbecue, and also, at Restaurantosaurus had St. Patrick's Day Reuben tachos, tater tots with nacho cheese and corned beef and sauerkraut and Thousand Island dressing.
Hey, buddy, I don't have any food for you. Aww.
And they also, Dino Bite Snacks had St. Patrick's Day ice cream sandwich, mint ice cream between double chocolate chip cookies. They had an ice cream sandwich also for Valentine's Day, St. Valentine's Day. And then the hotels.
I bet you would eat that burger, Wazowski. Hey, Chase Andrews and Mike, where are you guys going to dinner tomorrow night? Have you guys decided?
Art of Animation did have a special cupcake. It wasn't on their on the app. Thought they did, but theirs was a chocolate cupcake filled with mint cream, topped with vanilla buttercream. I don't think we're missing anything for that.
No.
Coronado Springs has a mousse. Old Key West has a key lime tart. I think they have a key lime tart all the time. But it does say it has the shamrock garnishes. And let's see. Yep, and that's it. And then the Beach Club. So that was it. Was that Mike answering your question about maybe at Disney Springs?
No, I asked afterwards. But he may have stepped away for a
maybe
second.
at Disney Springs for having stuff for St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. Amaret's always has something. The Ganache always has something. And the Deluxe Burger has had that for a couple of years that I think of, maybe 4 or 5, 6 years. Never have gotten it. And of course, Raglan Road is always packed. They're booked. I think I've actually been to Disney Springs once on St. Patrick's Day, and it was just absolutely crowded all around it. are all around Raglan Road. Let's see. So where are you going to eat? Do you have reservations yet, Mike, for tomorrow? Chasing Mike?
I think I'm ready for a nap. Wazowski loves your magic band.
Love the magic band. You've seen this one before. I've lost the Goofy mask though, believe it or not. I don't know where it went. We think maybe it fell out of the car at, was it the Magic Kingdom? I'm trying to think. I thought you knew which park it was, that you thought it fell out of the car.
Yeah, I think it was like in your pocket or in the car. And
Yeah.
It fell out. And we've not been able to find that same one again, unfortunately.
No, I ordered it again off of Etsy, and I was ripped off. I had to do the dispute thing with Etsy to get the money back. But they claimed that a different vendor had it, and they just closed up shop. So they charged us, took our money, and ran. But we got it back. Yeah, so for tomorrow, Chef Art Smith's Homecoming is available. I think Chasing Mike's already eaten there. If you get in a park, Jungle Cruise, or the Skipper Canteen is open. Oh, a lot have opened up. People have canceled because I guess because it is within the 24-hour window. Before that, they canceled. So there's a lot more open now. The Cellier in Canada is open, although I don't know about the streaming down there because it's basically in the basement of Le Cellier. You go around the right-hand side and it's downstairs. So I don't actually know about the streaming capability in there. STK Orlando is very good, also very expensive. Crystal Palace has some availability at Magic Kingdom, but I wouldn't recommend it right now. I still think that there's no characters and the food doesn't look all that great. It's a plated meal. I think you can ask for more. Oh, Tiffin's restaurant is good. They have some availability at Animal Kingdom. We've eaten there a couple times.
Yeah, we like that one.
Whispering Canyon Cafe is good.
Tusker House was Tusker House was our favorite buffet.
Tusker
but
House,
it's
but
not
it's still
anymore
closed.
right now.
Tusker House is still closed. Whispering Canyon Cafe, that's big skillets. All you can eat. It's not as much fun now with the current COVID protocols in place, but it is a good place. A lot of food though. All you can eat. But that kind of looks like the availability for tomorrow. But I'm certain I'll get a text from Wazowski beforehand telling me what restaurant Chasing Dreams with Mike is going to. Let me look one more look. Ooh, I also see Be Our Guest open at Magic Kingdom. You can snag a reservation for there.
They have one of the best fillets on Disney property. They're in California Grill. I mean, you could go either way.
Well, they also have the gray stuff there. It's
that's
delicious.
True. It's delicious. Have you tried it?
Yeah, that looks like about the choices. A little bit more will open up later tonight.
Actually, they're California Grill and Boathouse. Boathouse has the fillet sliders. That would be the.
I don't see Boathouse right now, Wazowski. It was there the other day when I talked to you. But actually, you might be able to go to, I'm going to look right now, some of the places for Disney Springs also use Open Table.
Oh, yeah. We've done that before.
So you might be
That's
able
a
to
tip and a
snag it.
trick.
Do you have Open Table on yours?
Yeah.
So I have it on the phone, not the other phone.
Yep.
So a couple places at Disney Springs will be there on Open Table.
There you go.
Actually, that was what some people tried when the parks first opened, or Disney Springs first opened. Things were showing up on Open Table that weren't showing up on the Disney app. So let's see, search Boathouse. Find future availability, the 15th.
Dude, just take pictures like my 37 years, I've never done it.
Nope, tomorrow for the app. Nope, tomorrow, according to Open Table, the Boathouse you can get a 5:30 or an 8:15.
Wait, what day do you want?
Tomorrow. Because Chasing Mike always says Mondays. That's the other thing. Wine Bar George is on there. Wolfgang Puck is on there.
Yeah, so that's just another tip. If anybody's looking to dine and you can't find it on the Disney app, try Open Table.
Halio, is that how you say it?
Halio.
Halio. Oh, Big River Grill. It's right here. Right outside. That's on Open Table also. Interesting.
Have we been there?
No.
I don't think we've been there.
Okay, let's get moving back out. You're done with your cupcake?
Yes.
You didn't want the rest of the
You can
Irish
have it.
cream?
I officially cannot eat anymore today.
Or maybe Chasing Mike will go to get the Dubliner tomorrow.
In honor of St. Patty's Day. There you go.
Okay, there's a trash right behind us.
Yep, I got it. Let me get that. Thank you.
Okay. Yep, they've redone the marketplace since Wendy and Wazowski have been here. Oh, I have not. No, I did not. They were all taken last time I looked. Supposedly, when they opened, or you saw the interview or what Kevin on what's his name's channel, Adam's channel, that they might extend it. If they extend it, then I don't know if they extended it or not, but I see the following week. It's all during the work week, though. 22nd to the 25th. They have availability then. They want $29? I'm a little bit confused.
Forward.
We got this way. Yeah, I don't know what the $29 is. Before you click, when you click on the date and time, it says $29 times 1. Don't know what that means. So there is Crescent Lake, Mr. Wazowski. Yep, they used to have real fish in the one pool here. That was when they first opened. I stayed here when they had fish in the pool. It was, I want to say the pool was saltwater, not like saltwater, like, freshwater saltwater, but I want to say it was saltwater. So there's the boardwalk. On the left is the Boardwalk Hotel. The right would be the villas. And there's the dueling pianos on the right, and the dance hall on the right, and the Swan. No, it didn't work out too well. They used to actually have swimming with a little bit of fish, but mainly sharks at Typhoon Lagoon. They've closed that too. There you can see the Friendship boat. I believe that one's headed across Crescent Lake based on the side that it's on. If you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up. It's the one thing you can do to help us out. We appreciate it greatly. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe. That red subscribe, click that bell, select all notifications so you never miss out on the Goofketeers. That's the best way, or the only way, to know when we're streaming. We don't have planned streams. We usually have it set up about an hour or so ahead of time. So that's how you know when we're on. I'd like to thank all you guys for joining us today on a great night at Epcot, second weekend of the International Flower and Garden Festival. We had a nice Skyliner ride down to Caribbean Beach, and then to the Art of Animation and Pop Century, and then back to the International Gateway at Epcot with our surprise St. Patrick's Day treat. Thank you guys for joining us. As always, we'll see you real soon. Stay goofy.
Bye, everybody.